Welcome back to another edition of The Double Shot. And Jake, it sounds like we've got a messy situation on our hands.
We certainly do have a messy situation.
Literally.
Not just on your hands. There's a Reddit post that's kind of got some attention. Apparently, toilet paper, Kirkland brand toilet paper. Where do you buy your toilet paper? You go to Costco?
I get everything on Amazon, but remember I have a bidet, so I haven't had to purchase like a toilet paper I think since COVID.
You have a bidet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you dry? Well, does it have a drying element to it as well?
I don't want to get into the particulars. Just say I have a
Are you
bidet.
just walking around with a wet pants all day? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Well, for the rest of us, we wipe our butts the old-fashioned way.
Like
2
the
hands
bears,
at a time.
like the bears in the Charmin commercial.
Exactly.
Ugh.
No, but there's a thing.
Slobs.
Apparently, Kirkland brand toilet paper is giving off an extraordinary amount of something called toilet paper dust. You've probably seen this. Have you ever used toilet paper? Jason, I know that you've never used it, but for the rest of us, you spin the roll all the time where you're doing your thing, and it's just like creating little dust particles, and then you look around your bathroom, and eventually you notice that the back of your toilet bowl, the window, the mirror, everything has this like very fine, powdery dust on it, and it's from the toilet paper dust that's coming off. And apparently it's not only Kirkland brand, but it's all these different brands. And so they have like scales of which brands have the most. And Kirkland's gaining a lot of attention right now, and people are trying to figure out what you do about it.
It's unusual. Well, what can you do about it?
I don't know what you can do about it.
It sounds like this sounds relatively new, at least of a controversy.
I think it's a new thing that people
Did they do something different maybe in the manufacturing of like the cutting of the toilet paper? That's got to be the issue, right?
Is it extra pulpy?
Yeah, it's not dust, obviously. It's just toilet paper that gets cut.
The toilet paper.
Yeah, so is it harmless?
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, how's your wife handling this? Because I know she's also in like the clean living kind of stuff.
Here's the thing. I haven't told my wife about this.
Don't tell her.
I don't want to tell her.
Do not tell her.
Because pretty soon we're going to be a bidet family, which doesn't work when you have 4 little boys living in your house.
Well, it won't work for them. And right now, one of your MAGA kids might be watching. Don't tell your mother about this conversation.
Don't tell your mom about it. They're not actually allowed to have access to the internet, so they're not going to see this. But
oh yeah, because every kid who doesn't have access to the internet doesn't find out about the internet.
I do not want to tell. I do not want to tell my wife about this.
Do not tell her.
Because she's going to be like, well, we're going to have to buy some sustainable, non-dusty toilet paper. I just don't know if that's even available.
Yeah, I don't think that exists. You need to start coming up with a lie to cover up for when she notices the toilet paper dust. You have to be able to explain it away. Say it's your dandruff.
I'm saying either my dandruff or we just have like a lot of moths in the bathroom. We just have tons of moths.
I feel like she might respond to that one in a slightly.
She's also going to have a problem with moths. Now we're going to have to get some sort
you're
of
screwed.
Bog irrigator to come in.
The only thing you can do now is get a divorce.
Or a bidet.
Or a bidet. Well, bidet, divorce, we'll figure it out. We'll tell you what he decides on the next edition of The Double Shot.
Stay tuned.
Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah, so how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.